version of MP. But give credit to his guys for picking up the slack when he needed it.
And that wraps up our opening round. Forrest Hunt, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in round 2. Glad to have you with us for round 2 of the tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Florida Gators against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And when you talk about Gonzaga, their history of being a top seed and some that MP takes pride in going forward.
And Clark, what are your feelings about this Florida team?
I love watching this team because they like to run things from the inside out. They have a fantastic post presence with Markovich, and he does great work on the block, and they try to initiate the offense through him as much as they can.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up. Pass to Markovich. Palmer sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, Markovich is so skilled for a big guy, dropping a dime right there. Beautiful work.
Now here's MP, defended by Palmer. Back to MP. Torres. MP, defended by Palmer. Now Crawford. Mercer with some nice D.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
Daniels, defended by Markovic. Pass to MP. Back to Levens. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Markovic outside. Back to Diaz. Excellent D there from Torres. Gonzaga with the ball. On the wing, MP, defended by Palmer. Now here's MP. Torres outside. Pass to Daniels. MP outside. Over Palmer, and Daniels gets it to go.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here. And here's Palmer. Markovic outside. Over Torres. And another miss by Florida. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
Now here's MP. Rebound by the Gators. Here's Diaz. Pass to Markovic. Here's the 3. And it's Markovic again missing.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
In for your Bulldogs, Murray Mayo, Jamal Jamison, Ricky Keith, Ken Booker.
The Gators trailing.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Boy, the three-point shot, a key weapon for Palmer, and he knows it. The more of those he buries, the more dangerous Florida's attack becomes.
Now here's Booker. MP outside. Back to Booker. Keith. Jamison outside. Booker left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Bayless. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. And it's the Gators with the ball. They trail by 3. Keefe with the ball. MP outside. Here's Mayo. And he converts the layup.
Well, excellent decision making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
And it's the Gators with the ball.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Palmer gets himself open and drills it.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready.
Now here's MP, defended by Palmer. Pass to Mayo. The 15-footer misses off the left iron. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to be that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Jamison. On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Gonzaga in the lead. Pass to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
Now Lawson looking for his first basket still in this one. The second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Gonzaga calls timeout. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
In for your Bulldogs, substitution for Florida.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Daniels. Inside. Stolen by Diaz. Now here's Mercer. Here's Levins. Torres outside. Now Crawford. Levins outside. Pass to MP. And here's Crawford. Torres, defended by Diaz. 5 to shoot. Levins. And mismanagement of the 30-second shot clock as they'll turn it over without getting off a shot this time. The Gators with the lead. Pass to Diaz. Bayless with it. Trying his luck from deep. He can't get that one to fall. MP inside. Defended by Diaz. A nice shot by MP. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Pass to Diaz. Mercer. The three-pointer off the mark. There's Torres with the three, and again Gonzaga with the triple.
Hey, everybody's shooting the three now. I mean everybody taking three-pointers, including Torres, showing you how lethal he can be from back there.
Franklin Mercer.
The Bulldogs trail. MP outside. Pass to Crawford. Levins. Clock at 6. Now Torres from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
And it's Markovic penetrating. And too long on the shot. And here are the Bulldogs. Pass to Levins. Back to MP. To the inside. Crawford. And it's all evened up.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far.
It's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Gators, Franklin Bayless taking 2 shots.
So he's able to get 1 of 2.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
MP. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Bayless outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And out of bounds. The Gators will take it. So both teams changing it up here.
Rolando Hawkins, substitution for Florida.
And it's the Gators with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Fisher.
And, you know, those kinds of passes are just what Palmer has to be able to do to stay on NBA scouts' radar. They're looking for one guard who never missed a chance to create an open look for a teammate.
Pass to Hawkins. Now Booker. Outside Keefe. Here's Hawkins. Defended by Bayless. Clock at 4. Fires. Top of the key. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the iron and down.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it, and everybody's ready to pass and catch and shoot.
Here's Bayless. The shot that time, not on target. And here are the Bulldogs. They trail by 3. Right wing. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Keefe. Booker with it. Defended by Palmer. For the tie. Here's Mayo. Slammed home. And he draws the foul. A nice chance for another point at the line. Fisher picks one up.
Mayo. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now here's Bayless. Pulls up from 15. It's not going to go for him. Outside. Keith. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. They now lead by 1. And so he hits both. And here's Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Snow. Back to Bayless. To stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Franklin Bayless.
The Bulldogs on offense. Keefe with the ball. Hawkins drops in the tray.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Tipped. Outside Keith. Hawkins. They're outside. Again, the Bulldogs score.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Timeout call. The Gators.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Gators.
And it's the Gators with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Markovich. Palmer. Bayless outside. Back to Palmer. Mercer left side. Palmer buries it from long range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Torres outside. Here's Crawford. No good off the back of the rim. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Markovich. Palmer. On the wing, Diaz. And here's Palmer. Covered by MP. Can't cash in from the high post. Gonzaga in the lead. Here's Torres. Here's Crawford. Count it! And the foul. It's going to be on Mercer.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Palmer. Bayless outside. Pass to Mercer. Now here's Diaz. Markovich outside. Now Mercer. Covered by Crawford. Palmer for 3. And the Gators get another 3.
Big-time delivery, and you know what? Palmer's the kind of guy who just embraces the big moments, feeds off that pressure. He's not a guy you can easily rattle. He's got calm and composure.
Now here's Lovins. Back to MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Palmer. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's MP. Levens. Defended by Diaz. MP outside. Here's Daniels. Defended by Markovic. That one goes. Count it.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Markovic outside. Double clutches. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a 3-point play.
Oh, big-time bucket. Markovic, a great option late. And size of him makes him so tough to stop.
Basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
What up? Shit, chilling until I gotta go pick Melania up. Yeah, I'm leaving at 2:30 today. Yep, unless I told somebody else to get her. I hit you up this morning, nigga. What happened? Yeah. Right, that shit went straight to voicemail. Alright, then, bro. Yo, I hit you up in the morning. Yo.
MP with it. Torres left side. Back to MP. On the wing, Torres. Pass to Daniels. Levens. MP up top. Money.
MP showing you he can come through with big buckets in big moments. And these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
Now a timeout called by Florida. Pass to Markovich. Palmer. From the arc. It's hauled in by Daniels.
I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Timeout call. The Gators. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Markovich. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
One shot.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time, and he really wanted that one. And the Gators with possession. Bayless outside. Diaz. Palmer for 3. Crawford with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for your Bulldogs, Homer Torres, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop for him. From deep, it's off, and the Gonzaga Bulldogs will move on.
But they're still going to enjoy this one. That was a heck of a win.
And a sign of relief for this team, advancing in the tournament despite a subpar performance out of MP. They expect him to use that to fuel him next time out.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us, and see you next time for round 3 of the tournament. Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the UCLA Bruins.
Well, things are really heating up now, and with MP, Gonzaga has a guy who's more than ready to deal with the pressure of the third round.
And what's your read on the Bruins, Greg?
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin, and if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
And things are about to get underway. We will see who comes out on top. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look.
And a look here at the sophomore, Gregor Malvin, one of the best perimeter defenders in the nation, can just hound an assignment from start to finish.
Pass to Torres. MP. On the wing, Torres. MP outside. Torres left side. Here's MP. The basket good off the assist from Torres. Malvin, known for his ferocious defense. He's been like that ever since his freshman year.
He's as hard to shake as any defender. Great footwork to stick with his guy, to stay right on top of him, moves his feet well, gets under your skin and takes you out of your game. He's frustrating to go against.
Now here's Malvin. Adams outside. Back to Bell. Pass to Kelly. Sheldon, covered by Crawford. And here's Bell for 3. It's rebounded by Levens. MP inside. Kelly covering. Here's Daniels. MP outside. And there is a whistle. That goes on Adams. That's his first foul. Bruins on D, to the paint. Sheldon with a steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Now here's Bell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, you talk about an advanced playmaker. I mean, initiating the offense seems really second nature to Bell.
On the wing, Torres. MP. Back to Torres. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
And that one goes long. UCLA with the ball. Kelly with it, and it's Torres picking him up. Well, no good. The Bulldogs on offense. They trail by 3. MP, high post, 18 feet out. Kept alive by Gonzaga. And good that time. And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Pass to Torres. Back to MP. Down low. Daniels. And the layup is good.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him to rock.
Outside Kelly. Bell. That one doesn't drop. Gonzaga in the lead. Now here's Levens. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to MP. Torres. Kelly covering. Now Levens. Crawford with the ball. And it's Gregor Malvin with the rebound. Bell outside. Outside Malvin. And here's Sheldon. Defended by Levens. Releases from 15. Good. He hits the jumper.
And good ball movement by Malvin. Instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Gonzaga making some changes.
Substitution for the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs trail.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Pass to Peterson.
Ball is turned over. Gonzaga ball.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Carter. Outside Keith. Hawkins. Booker outside. Pass to Hawkins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
A nice shot by Carter.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now here's Booker. Guarded closely. Pass to Keith. Booker. Back to Keith. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count the basket, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
The Bruins trailing. Now Carter. Out to the right wing. Here's Martin. And another basket for UCLA.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Outside. Pass to Keith. Jameson with it. He's covered by Jones. Back to Keith. Mayo. Now here's Booker. Jameson. He's guarded by Carter. Shots good by Keith.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside McGee. Back to Carter. Pass to McGee. And here's Jones. Carter outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Martin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Here's Booker. Outside Keith. Pass to Hawkins. To the inside. Mayo. Score the basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Now a timeout called by UCLA.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Gonzaga.
And it's the Bruins ball. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Malvin. The shot from 12. Good on the jump shot.
And you look at the future for Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's most certainly headed to the NBA. Might not be a lottery pick, but teams desire the defense he brings.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So it's UCLA now. And here's Bell. He has 5. Malvin's shot is off. And with Malvin, as you said, he's a first-round talent. The offense is the only question mark.
And the offense will come eventually for Malvin. If he was a great scorer, he'd be a top 3 pick. But all NBA teams want a defender like him on their squad.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
And the free throw, no good.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
High arcing shot, and it's Bell missing. Gonzaga in the lead. MP left side. To the left wing. Good work defensively by Adams. Here's Malvin. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
MP, he's covered by Bell. Poked loose. Levin's up top. MP. And released in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here, and what's been a good one. It's the Bulldogs, leading by just 2. And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third-round matchup right now. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
For the tie! And that's another basket for UCLA.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Here's Malvin. He has 7. For the lead. Shots blocked. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Levin's outside. Pass to MP. Shoots the three. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Malvin, no good. Here's Kelly. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Malvin, defended by Levens. Bell, right side. Pass to Sheldon. Outside, Malvin. Five to shoot. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound. To the middle. Daniels. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Adams.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's Sheldon, and he converts the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Daniels. Torres outside. Levens, guarded by Malvin. Crawford inside. Over Bell. Crawford's shot is off. The Bruins with the lead. Malvin with it. He has 7. Over Crawford. Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
MP outside. Pass to Crawford. Now, here's Torres. Back to Crawford. Levens. Here's Torres. Kelly covering. Torres outside. The Bulldogs again can't hit. The three. But they'll get another chance. Malvin, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Levens. And here's MP. Over to the wing. Levens outside. Torres. Back to Levens. Here's Crawford. Over Bell. Here's Daniels. Misses from close range.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Adams outside. Back to Bell. Pass to Kelly. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball.
Look at Bell's unselfishness. And I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless he's got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Bell. 7-point game, the largest lead tonight. For three, Malvin, that's good. And Bell with the assist.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Ronnie Martin, substitution for Gonzaga. Coming on to the
for the Bulldogs.
Bruins, Ronnie Kelly, Michael Substitution for Gonzaga.
Now here's Malvin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
With the second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Hard nose. That's how scouts describe Malvin. We just saw some tough man points off the glass there.
Pass to Daniels. Back to MP. Here's Torres. MP. Started by McGee. Back to Torres. Levens. On the wing. MP. On the shot clock. Down low. Daniels no good. Now Kelly. Right side, Malvin. Carter outside. Malvin. Malvin, double team. Outside McGee. Now here's Malvin. Not a lot of room. Count that bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
To the paint. Here's Levens. And a great assist by Torres as that one goes in.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Malvin. And he fakes in the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
To the inside, MP. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Line for the Bulldogs, MP. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
And MP throws it down. Here's Pavic. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
Got to give them credit for playing a very solid game. And they trusted each other, played well together, and in the end were just able to outperform the opposition.
And obviously a disappointing outcome for the Bulldogs and MP. They expected so much more this year, and heartbreaking for them and their fans.
And that will be all for us tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll see you back for the next round.
How you doing, bro?
Takes daily. You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right. Well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real. Come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. I've always been my son.
Like, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours.
Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great.
Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that...
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Great.
Welcome to the family.
Hey,
MP.
that...
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be, your head on my shoulder. All of the plans we made that never happened. Now you're sitting on my pillows, baby.
Hey, you know NBA draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro. Come on, you are built different. You're born for
You
this.
trying to jinx him, Ricky?
Thank you, Ricky. Just be quiet, please.
Whoa, come on, y'all. We all know that MP's getting drafted. Why we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not have fun thing?
Stop talking.
Thank you so much.
I got you.
Oh.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts, so zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
It's that Harvey.
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations, you're the newest member of the Detroit Pistons.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lester. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Did that just happen?
With the 37th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select MP.
I'm in the NBA. With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA,
I'm
bro?
in the NBA!
Hey, let's go!
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you reacted to.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone who will build your game.
No doubt. You definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So, Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru?
I wouldn't go that far, but I like the work I did with you, and I'm a pretty good interview, so here we are.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Serious mode. What's up?
You know about Coach and Lester and all that stuff, right?
Okay, what about it?
Well, you know Coach on like a coach level, so what should I do? Or did he say anything to you?
Well, nothing specific. Some offhanded stuff here or there, but, I know he wasn't thrilled about the whole YouTube thing. But he just wants to win. That's all he cares about. So if you put in the work, help us win, I guarantee you'll get playing time.
Look, you know I'm not scared of no hard work.
All right, well, good. Well, I spent some time, put together a plan.
Okay.
Some goals to keep you on track. You accomplish those goals, and you'll be in the starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. But you give me everything you got, and you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup. No one's going to stand in your way. Not Coach, not Harvey, not anyone.
You got me kind of fired up, Coach G. I like that.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Meek Mill on the way to work today. Dreams and nightmares. Not bad. Gets the blood pumping.
Hey, look, you only about a decade late, but that's good for you. So we starting somewhere good. That's
All
good.
right, you can go, kid. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Coach.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumper. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro, Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop, Clay, Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Gonna push, you got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. In the night, so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big. Proud of me, cause I'm changing the game. I need to start with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the book. It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball a real. It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball a real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball a real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'm
Barling. I'm the producer here. You'll occasionally have opportunities to show us your skills. If you've got what it takes. If you find my AP, tell him to hurry.
Don't let him shoot. Box out.
Give me that.
Get up, boy. Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Did I just see that? Yeah, it's broken.
Man, it's like night and day from 21, so I'm really excited to be able to play with my friends.
This feels like a totally different game from what Next Gen was in 2K21.
Got him. Come on, man. You get no faster break on the beat.
Graphics-wise, but I feel like they still found a way to somehow like make the game look even better.
22 will be a great game, and I think the game will take more skill this year.
Look at the dive. Oh, yeah.
Night and day from NBA 2K21, in my opinion. I just like the speed and pace of the game. So for me, that means funner.
I definitely think, there's a lot of things that they have coming that the community's going to love. I think it's going to blow their mind.
Let's go, baby.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 and
let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Alize Johnson. At point guard, Lonzo Ball. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At the other guard position, Zach LaVine. The head coach of the visiting team is Bill Donovan. It's time to meet the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. At shooting guard, standing 6'8", number 20, Josh Jackson. At 4'6'8", number 41, Sadiq Bey. Man in the middle, standing 6'8", number 28, Isaiah Stewart. Starting at the other guard, at 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Cade Cunningham. At 4'6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. Your Detroit Pistons head coach is Dwayne Casey. Make some noise for your Detroit.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And, Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now, here's DeRozan. Kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Ball in the corner. And the 3 off target. And here are the Pistons. Grant the pass to Bay. Driving inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Levine. Pass to Johnson. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Chicago has possession. 4 on the clock. Ball finds DeRozan. Takes the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA. He's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And here is Ball, following the 3-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Vucevic, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Passes to Bay. And here is Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
First one falls for him.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside, Levine. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Detroit gets the ball.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Jackson. The pass to Bay. It's good from long range. Bay's got 5 now.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Now here's Levine. Back to Ball. There's the three. Rebound, Detroit. And going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Now Cunningham. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Wasted no time on that one.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Pistons passing it around. And the dunk by Stewart.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball kicks to Levine. Over Jackson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Grant surveying the D. Ball's knocked loose. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And he lays it straight in. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
To the floor for the Bulls.
Bull. Trail by 7. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And stolen by Williams. Here's White. Dishes it to DeRozan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
One shot.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering.